What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery, and today I want to answer a question that I've been asked for many years, for as long as I can remember. And it's this question that if people knew the answer, they'll be more shocked than they realize. And that question is, I'm gonna say, Chris, you draw so well, you paint so well, you do all these things very well. Do you ever mess up? Like, do you ever mess up on your work? And the simple and blunt answer to that is hell yeah, I mess up. I mess up all the time. I mess up more people. I think if I were to think back, I can't think of a piece of work that I've ever done where I haven't messed up. I have yet to draw a perfect image or paint a perfect painting. I may have the idea in my head, but when it comes to executing it, there will be some mistake that I've made. Something I didn't factor in the beginning, or something that I messed up in like during, or something that I forgot to do when I thought I was done and I signed the paint or signed a picture. There was something that I actually forgot to do, and I'm like, crap. I was supposed to do this, but I forgot to do it. Like, now here's the thing. To the untrained eye, they may not know it. To people who aren't aware of those things, they may not know that there are mistakes there. Now, to people who are trained to notice these things, they may pick it up, but the average person maybe not. And the reason that is because as you get better in your craft, even though you will make mistakes, you will find a way to hide those mistakes, and it will end up benefiting you more. I'll give you an example. I was doing a drawing, right? I forgot what it was actually. I was doing a drawing, and the the drawing called for kind of like a yellowish gold color, right? It wasn't quite yellow, wasn't quite gold, like in the middle somewhere. And all I had was yellow. I didn't have any gold. All I had was yellow. So as I'm coloring, I put the yellow there. Like, okay, I don't have any gold or anything like that, so I have to move on. And the color next to it was like kind of, I think it was kind of like a reddish color, like kind of reddish, like a light red. It was gonna go right next to the yellow. And what happened was, I had mistakenly, I wasn't even paying attention. I mistakenly, I was looking at them. I was looking at my markers. I was using markers. I was looking at the markers. I saw the color that I wanted. I went to grab it without looking, so I grabbed it, took the top off. I started coloring. As I'm coloring, I realized, oh crap! I grabbed the pink because the color I was looking for, the color that I wanted to get, and the pink was right next to each other. So I was looking at the color I wanted, and I went to go grab it. I was looking. As I was grabbing it, I thought I had it. Grabbed the pink, wasn't paying attention to it. Took the top off, started coloring. As I looked down, I said, "Oh shoot! I grabbed the wrong color. I did not want to grab pink. I did not want to grab it. I grabbed it was a powder pink. I did not want to grab it. I was upset. But I said, wait a minute, hold on. Some of the powder pink got into the yellow. They mixed, and it made the color turn to a goldish color. Like the actual color the actual color I was looking for. I was looking for a goldish color, like in between gold and yellow. I was looking for that particular color, but I didn't have it. But I had made a mistake by grabbing the wrong color and putting it and mixing it with the yellow. And when I did that, those two colors combined made the color that I had originally desired in the first place. I said, oh crap, I got the wrong color, but wait a minute. This color I have is good. This looks like the color I'm looking for. For real, just like actual color. I said, wait a minute. I said, I had messed up and found a new color. Ain't that about a blip? Oh man, so I said, you know what? I don't have any gold, but I now know how to get that color. I said, all I need is yellow and powder pink. That's it. So for those who don't know, yellow and powder pink for some reason turns to that goldish color. I said, oh man, this is good. See, that was a mistake. Now to people, if I didn't tell that story, people saw the gold color and say, what marker did you use to get that gold color? It was a mistake that I made that happened to benefit me. And then there are other mistakes that I made where I've drawn a line. Actually, where is it? I did a drawing. Let me show y'all. If you look on my video that I did for the freestyle drawing, I did a drawing of just a person sitting somewhere. You see? Regular sitting. Now, here's the mistake. Usually when I draw, I do like a light sketch, then I fill it in darker and darker and darker, right? Here's the problem. You see right there? I don't know if I can see that right there. Right there? You see where the line goes across the arm? That line was just supposed to be like a regular line that goes with the rest of the table. But I had accidentally made this line darker while having the arm still there. So see, there's a mistake right there. There you go, right there. Here's a point blank mistake I made. See that? Yep. So, do artists make mistakes? Yes. Do I make mistakes? Oh yeah. But you learn from them. You learn how to hide them. If you can hide them, then you can. Then do. If you can't, you just gotta move on. So you just gotta move on with it. But all artists make mistakes. Any artist that does not make mistakes, they ain't practicing, or they're lying to you. Either they're not practicing or they're lying to you to your face. I don't know of an artist that didn't make a mistake. We all make mistakes. It's just the good ones know how to hide it. The good artists know how to hide the mistakes and make it a part of the piece to the point where you don't know it. And if they point it out to you, you're like, wait, that's a mistake? Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be there. Here's a mistake right here, here, here. And right, see a piece right there? That was a mistake right there, but I had to find a way to fix it. Happens all the time. So hope you all enjoy that. Do I make mistakes in my art? Yes, I do. For all my artists out there, do y'all make mistakes too? Do y'all make mistakes also? Put that in the comment section if y'all make mistakes too. Alright? Hope you enjoyed this video. You know, like, comment, subscribe, and share. LCSS. I will catch you all later. Peace.